Hey English learners, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to explore these three question words. Whose, who, and who. What is the difference? They are easy, they are question words. But the problem arises when we are using them. When we are using them, it is quite sometimes we puzzled and get confused that who means कौन, whose means किसका, or who means फिर से किसका. नहीं, this is not the right way to find out that which word we are going to use and which is the correct question word we are using in the sentence. So stay tuned till end, and in the end I'm going to tell you a very easy and simple trick that you can yourself check that whether you are using the correct question word or not. So this is Ritu and you are watching Ritu's Innate English. First thing we should keep in mind that the first question word who, it is used as a subject pronoun. Second, whose, it is used for asking the ownership. Third, whom, it is used as an object pronoun. Let us take first example of first question word who. First example is who is your principal, or we can say who is your friend, who wrote this book. In all these question sentences, or we can say interrogative sentences, if we want to check we are using correct question word, that is who, then how can we check? In all these sentences, who is referring to a subject, means the doer in the sentence. So if we want to answer these questions about asking the principal or friend or the author of the book, what we would say? We would say he or she is the principal, he or she is the friend, or he or she has written the book or wrote the book. So when we can replace who question word with he, she, it, when we are answering, that means we are using the correct word. Second question word is whose. As I told you, whose refers to the ownership or it acts as a possessive pronoun. यानी कि जब हम जानना चाहते हैं कि कोई भी चीज किसकी है, किनकी है, तो हम whose word का यूज करते हैं. Let us see some examples. First example is whose pen is this? Whose car is that? Whose bag did you use? So, in all these example sentences, someone is asking about the owner of all these pen, car, or bag. So, when we would answer all these questions, what we would say? We would say his pen, her car, his bag, their bag. Therefore, if it is a question asking for ownership or someone is asking for the possession, then the correct question word that should be used is whose. इसी तरह से आप ये हुज वाले सेंटेंसेस या इंटरोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस को अगर हर, हिम, देयर, हिज से रिप्लेस कर पा रहे हैं तो इसका मतलब है यू आर यूजिंग द करेक्ट क्वेश्चन वर्ड फॉर आस्किंग द ओनरशिप और पोजीशन. And the third question word is whom. Whom is used as an object pronoun. And what is object? Object is the word in the sentence on which the subject is doing action or work or verb. ऑब्जेक्ट वो वर्ड होता है सेंटेंस में जिसके ऊपर सब्जेक्ट या फिर हम कहें डूअर वो काम करता है. तो whom हम कब यूज करते हैं? जब whom ऑब्जेक्ट की तरह सेंटेंस में काम कर रहा है. Whom did you call? To whom you give the letter? Whom are you talking to? In all these sentences, we are asking about the object. आप किससे बात कर रहे हो? आपने किसको लेटर दिया? आप किसको कॉल कर रहे हो? So all in these interrogative sentences, we are asking about the object. Now, if we would answer these questions, what we would say? We would say either I am talking to him, I called my mother, I gave this letter to her. So when we can replace with whom word with him, her, or them, then it means we are on the right track. Now, in nutshell, we can say whom can be replaced by him, her, them. Who को आप replace कर सकते हैं he, she, it, they के साथ, and whom can be replaced with his, her, their. Hopefully, you must have understand the difference. Now there is a test or a sentence for you He called me. Now replace this subject he with either who, whom or whose and drop me in comments. क्या हुआ? राइट आंसर पता चला? चलिए मैं बताती हूँ. राइट आंसर इज who called me. Now I will give you more sentences and you do it and drop in comments and let me check and will tell you the answer in the next video. So here are the practice sentences. First one is dash is your best friend. Second, blank jacket is lying on the table. Third one is with dash you are going to market. So fill these sentences with these three question words and let me check how many of you have done the correctly. So this is all about this video. Hope you like this video and it would be helpful in your English learning process. Bye bye. Thank you. Keep watching. Keep learning.